This is the three-point line, and if you have watched any young kids play lately, you know it's really hard to get them to take a shot inside of the three-point line. Well, if you can't break them of that habit, we might as well teach them how to do it the right way. And today, Coach Melito is going to help us with some drills to help your kids be more effective three-point shooters. All that today on Clubhouse Gas.
When we're teaching shooting the jump shot, we're teaching that the jump shot is nothing more than an extension of the free throw. Okay, so we're going to teach off the pass first, then we'll teach off the dribble. First thing we want to do is we're going to teach the players that we're going to go ahead and toss. We're going to do a drill where we will toss the ball out. They'll actually pass it to themselves. First thing they're going to do is go out, secure the basketball, and pivot toward the basket, gaining balance. From there, we're going to take our eyes, put them on the target, okay, and then take the ball to the target. Hold your follow through again. All right, we're going to shoot these off the glass, so we want to get it high and soft on the glass so that it falls through the bottom of the net. Okay? All right, let's give it a shot. We use a backboard because we feel like there's more room for error. Players shooting the target, it's a much bigger target. Gain a little bit of confidence. Not to rush. We'd like to be quick, but never in a hurry to shoot the ball. Rhythm that we want to get into is that same as a free throw. Where we're gaining the balance, eyes are on the target, reach up high and soft, hold that follow through for consistency, and repeat it over and over and over again. Now, once we feel like we've got these fundamentals down of catching the pass, turning, facing the basket. Now we're going to add it off the dribble. Okay? Once again, on that last dribble now, I want you to gain your balance. Use the dribble as momentum to get off the floor. So we want to pound the ball hard into the floor. Use the momentum from the dribble to help elevate you. All right? And then shoot your jump shot from there. Again, high and soft on the glass. Making sure you keep your elbow under the ball, that your eyes are focused on your target the entire time. We're going to do everything we can to focus on the target, not the basketball. All right? Okay, let's try it from there. Once again, balance is the key. Making sure we're in somewhat of a rhythm that's comfortable for us, that gets us to the point to where we can shoot the ball. Right now, as you become more and more comfortable, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and toss the ball further and further away from the basket. Not changing a thing. Everything in the upper body should remain the same. The only difference will be a little bit deeper knee bend so that we're getting more strength out of your legs, and a little bit harder dribble so you can gain a little more momentum. Okay? What we want to do now is we're going to extend. See if we can get a little bit further and further away. So we're going to go out, we're going to shoot the three. Okay? What we'd like you to do is we're going to want you to step into your shot. So now what we're going to do is we'll use one ball with two players. We'll put one underneath the basket with the ball. The other player is going to get outside the three-point line. We're going to ask him to stay off of the line because we want him to step toward the line while the ball is in the air. Once again, when he's catching the basketball, we want him to get balanced. We want him to make sure that he's focused on the fundamentals of shooting. Balance. Once again, his eyes are on the target. Okay, want to make sure he gets his elbow underneath the basketball, and he's going to hold his follow through. Now, his legs are very, very important in this shot. The further away from the basket he is, the more his legs become involved. So we want him to step and get the momentum going toward the basket. After we make a pass, what we're going to do is he's going to relocate on the line on another spot. We have the shooter follow his own shot, grab the basketball, and make a good pass. Now, one fundamental in shooting, when you're outside the three-point line, you're going to have players closing on you in a hurry to try to contest your shot. We want the hands up to show the passer where we would shoot the basketball. Okay, so we're going to ask the shooter to get the hands up. Now what he's going to do is he's not going to catch it with two hands. He's going to stop the ball with his shooting hand and secure it with his offhand. So if I'm a right-handed shooter, I want my right hand where I'd like the ball and the left hand up so that when I catch it, my hand's ready to just lift the ball into position, get my elbow under the basketball, so all I have to do is lift up. Okay, let's see if we're getting these fundamentals down. Hands up, deliver the ball, hands are ready. Eliminate as much unnecessary movement as possible. Notice they're keeping the ball above their waist, not to bring it down, using all of their legs to get into the shot. Staying behind the line, stepping toward so that all the momentum's headed toward the basket. Again, if you notice, it's just an extension of that free throw. I would say next to the dunk, it's probably the most exciting shot in the game. It's definitely made defenses get extended, that's for sure. Okay, nice job.
Apparently, Coach knows what he's talking about. That's going to do it for us today. We'll see you right back here tomorrow on Clubhouse Gas.